Learning management systems. So in UPOU, I think I've mentioned before that we are using Moodle as our primary learning management system, but we also use Google Classroom, and we are also so free to explore other learning management systems in each of our classes. Basically, a learning management system is a software application or a web-based technology. And there are so many learning management systems available right now. You can even make your own learning management system. It can simply be a website that you create on your own or a blog. It can be anything. But there are already learning management systems that have features that are commonly used in classrooms. So I'll read this. It's the summary of what a learning management system is. It is a software-based platform that facilitates the management, delivery, and measurement of an organization's corporate e-learning programs. There is no one-size-fits-all LMS. Every organization has unique training needs and budgetary constraints. Note that a learning management system may not be free. Moodle is an open-source learning management system. However, you have to shoulder administrative costs for that. In the Philippines, there are Moodle providers. You can subscribe to them so that they will take care of your Moodle instances. Or you can have a technical team to set up your own Moodle. But still, you need to pay for hosting, or if you want to cloud hosting, or if you want your own servers to host it, you have to pay for the physical device. There is also a free Moodle instance that anyone can use. It's called Moodle Cloud. You can just type it in Google, and you can create classrooms for that. The disadvantage is that there is a limit of 50 users. So if your class is more than 50, then you can't use that Moodle Cloud. But for small classes, try it out, moodlecloud.com. And you can set up a class there in Moodle. And you will be able to see the features of Moodle there. So it's really very good for testing. In 2008, from PC Mag, 2018, PC Mag listed the best learning management systems. I was trying to look for an updated one, but I guess people are so busy with other things than analyzing what the best learning management system for 2020 is. Maybe later this year when we have more free time. So these are the best learning management systems for 2018. Absorb. I haven't tried this yet. It says if you have a medium to large size business with employees to train, Absorb is the most attractive and functional learning management system. Moodle, I've been talking about this for quite a while, and yeah, there is this administrative burden, but it's really good. And it's always being developed. It's constantly being developed. There are many plugins available. Since it's open source, you can develop plugins for this as well. Canvas. Canvas is a nice one. I tried this before, and the interface is nice. Just a bit pricey for me, or for my boss. But if you have a subscription to Canvas, if your university can afford subscription to Canvas, this is a good one. Schoology. I also haven't tried this. With the face of a social network and the foundation of an enterprise LMS, Schoology hits the sweet spot for K-12 learning management services. I see. So this is good for K-12 learning management systems. Blackboard. Blackboard is, I also tried Blackboard before. It's similar to Canvas. It has good and advanced features, but also it's also a bit pricey. And then we have the D2L Brightspace LMS. You can also try this. Edmodo. I think many people have tried Edmodo in the Philippines, and it's also used in K-12. In UPOU, have we ever tried K-12? No, we haven't tried Yeah, some of my colleagues have tried Edmodo as well. Quizlet. It has it's limited in scope, but it has a simple user-centric online tool for role learning, and it's particularly popular among learners. And then the Google Classroom, you see that it has a 3.5 rating compared to the others. I think because this was in 2018, and since then Google Classroom has actually improved a lot. It's recommended if your school uses G Suite for education, and it's affordable for instructors to experiment with an online learning classroom. So there are LMS licensing types. This is important if you're trying to decide which to use. There is this open source, free and online based, available for online communities for troubleshooting assistance, but you need some programming experience to set it up. There is also one with a free license and paid license. So just determine in your organization which licensing are you willing to, can you afford, or you're willing to try out. The why would you use an LMS instead of just emailing the students the list of things to do, or just or making your own HTML page on just doing an outline or doing a PDF of the links? There are lots of benefits of an LMS. First is that it stores and organizes your data. When your students interact with a learning management system, it's the data that your students produce and the data that you produce are there, and later on you can analyze that, which can help you improve your classes later on. So you can monitor learner progress and performance, improve resource allocation, and personalize the online training experience. So the first one is the most important. It organizes and stores big data, and from the data, you can do the next four. You can monitor, improve, and personalize, and improve later on the e-learning accessibility. So there are two main LMS users, the learners and the administrators. Learners are the students, administrators are the course coordinators, trainers, teachers, and the technical support team. The Google Classroom, what I like about the Google Classroom is that the technical support team is by Google, and you don't need an in-house technical support team to conduct or administer a class there. In Moodle, even though we already have a Moodle service provider, we still have a Moodle support in the university. So in terms of administration, Moodle is quite advanced. These are other basic elements, components, and the consideration. You want to check which LMS reports and analyzes your data to track or monitor impact, and an LMS should have responsive design or a user-friendly interface, and it also should have support services, because you would really need support, especially when you're just beginning. And a good feature is gamification, so that your students will be more engaged, especially for younger students. The ability to give badges and awards is good because it encourages your students to participate more. Also, you want your LMS to have social learning support, localization in terms of language support. Like here in the Philippines, English is okay, right? But in other countries, you would need localized language settings. So if you're from a different country and you have a special localized language, check if the learning management system has support for that. You would also want automatic real-time notifications on student learner in progress and the course and catalog management. So again, we're going to Moodle, but because it's what we've been using. And this is a sample of what we have in UPOU. This is the model or our learning management system for massive open online courses. This is based on Moodle. As you can see, this is another Moodle instance, and this is the My Portal. But they look really differently because that's really a good feature of Moodle. You can customize the look and feel according to how you want to deliver your classes. So since massive open online courses have different requirements, we set it up to also look differently. And you can do that too if you're going to start administering Moodle. So here in Model, the courses are shown this way. But in My Portal or our learning management system, the courses are like this. So maybe the model looks nicer, maybe, but you can really adjust the themes in both courses, in both learning management systems. So it's really very flexible. So this is a sample course in Model. And these are resources or items that a teacher can use to support learning in Moodle. So you can input a book, a file, folder, a label, page. You can try these out. Actually, it's really best if you if you want to try this out to go to Moodle Cloud because these are all available for. Maybe I should go there and have a short demonstration of the Moodle Cloud. To set up your Moodle Cloud, we can sign up first. Okay, let's go to the pricing. It's very important, the pricing. And there. So we're just going to try this free one. You see it's in AUD because Moodle is originally from Australia. Let's try this free one. And the maximum file storage is 200 MB, 50 users. Yes, so you can just you can just go to the live demo or set up your own. But I think if you really want to try it out as a teacher, you create your own account. So just create an account. And yes. Please read this. I've read this before, promise. Okay, Ria. Okay, can you turn off this? I'll write my phone number. I don't want to show my phone number, okay. Because they will send you a confirmation code so that you don't, hey, don't show my phone number. No, it's not being shown, okay. Okay, so that's what you need. Philippines. Okay, now you can show the screen. Okay. Okay, let's, I will write my name. Okay, so it's available. Choose where your site will be hosted. We recommend choosing the location closest to you and your students. Australia. Yes, I'm trying out or evaluating Moodle. The verification code. They should send me a verification code. Yes, I received a verification code from, it's 162185. Just setting up a password. Choose a password. And now, success. I have a Moodle account. And then I can just go here, click this. There you go. I now have a Moodle account. And it's already live. So if I go to riamay.moodlecloud.com, this is my new Moodle site. And the setup, you see, we did it in like a few minutes. So you can also do it by yourself and try it if you're interested in using Moodle as your learning management system. And if you like it, and then you can just check other options on how to be able to host more students and have a better subscription. Okay, so I hope that helps. And I will go back there so you can check out the activities in Moodle. And that's actually all for my presentation on learning management systems. I hope I was able to give a brief introduction on these learning management systems, and feel free to have questions. Thank you.